about the Dream Team versus this team. And of course, after the game today, everybody going to say, oh, they got tested and they should have lost. Like, every team gets tested. It happens to everybody, so I'm not. But I still think this team is better than the Dream Team, regardless of what happened today. What do you see for them? You don't think so?
I grew up idolizing Jordan and Magic and that whole era. Played the next generation of era and then just kind of missed out on these dudes. But I admire these dudes in this generation because it's just, they're more athletic, more skilled,
Yeah,
True.
more talented, shoot better, right?
Right.
But if they were locked in the alley and they had to squab, which team are you picking?
If they was locked in the alley and they had to fight, it's crazy. Like who was the scrappers? Like, I don't know. For the Dream Team, it'll be like Barkley. I guess Jordan would get a little active. Clyde the Glide, David Robinson. I don't know who's supposed to be the squabblers. Like, who's on the Dream Team? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, no squabblers like that. And then for now, on this team, nobody, man. Ooh, Bam Adebayo, soft. AD soft. Curry, too friendly. Tatum, wouldn't hurt a fly. Halliburton, yeah, I'll give it to the Dream Team.
It was a fist fight. Who are you picking?
Unfortunately, we're playing basketball.
I know, but I'm just like taking that mentality because you have this super talent, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got you got godly talent.
Mm-hmm.
So when the gods start they have to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Physical skills, like all that shit is going to, just like the Olympics, like someone's gonna measure out, someone's gonna be better than the others, there's gonna be mismatch problems. Who won it?
Well, here's the thing. All of those guys at a certain point, KD at a certain point, Bron at certain points, Steph at certain points, all of those guys in their careers has had to do that at different points. I think we get to this space of where, like, and this goes into, like, everybody always speak about these terms in terms of the Bron and Jordan debate is like, MJ was more of a killer, or this, that, and the other.
They're killers.
But this is the thing, though, and we're going to say Bron not.
Bron is a killer.
MJ,
I guess.
everybody, and again, we all grew up wanting to be like Mike.
Yeah.
But it just bothered me when, like, all of these guys have had their successes at that level as well. MJ won 6. MJ played 15 years. Like, so there was 9 years where he couldn't capture to get it all the way done as well. So we all fall short of the thing sometimes, but to say, like, all them dudes have had that same killer at times to put it away as well.
Yes.
Okay.
So now speaking about the talent, they jump higher, they run faster, the skill and all that. When you say that, all these guys have also had to have that killer at different times as well.
I'm going to go with the Dream Team based on chemistry. Based on chemistry, based on intellect, you know what I mean? And based on understanding that if relive, what is this team called? The Dream
2024.
Team? Like, can we give them a name or some shit?
That's what this team is called.
Cinco. Okay, so with the Cinco, obviously the Serbia game made everyone, but they have good chemistry. They would be the dogs. The Dream Team would be the underdogs, right? So imagine Michael Jordan walking into a game and LeBron is the guy. And it's like, you're not better than him. Or Larry Bird, you're not better than KD or whatnot. Or Magic, you're not better than Steph. Or Charles Barkley, or Patrick Ewing, or you know what I mean? You look at, they're going to play smarter, different, and I think collectively,
I can agree with that.
when you got a bunch of killers in the room, you know what I mean? Everybody gonna die, but it's gonna be some other ones standing still, and it's gonna be some dudes run out the room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so when I look at the roster of killers, and I look at the roster of killers on the Cinco team, somebody is going to run out the room or get, you know what I mean? Bop, 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 socked up in the corner. You know, like, I'm not, boom, 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 boom. Somebody gets socked up in the corner. Oh, he done. Now let me go. Let's go both sock him up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm looking at the size factor in Dream Team 1 versus Dream Team Cinco. You got to get an advantage to Dream Team 1.
How?
Because they bigger.
Patrick Ewing not better than Joel Embiid.
He's bigger than Joel Embiid.
Not really. Joel Embiid is huge, man.
I know, but he played like Joel Embiid ain't gonna. All right, go bang with Patrick Ewing. Ain't gonna bang with
David Robinson.
AD.
You know what I mean?
AD is too soft to bang with David Robinson or Patrick Ewing. Don't ever play like that, Draymond.
They getting the ball in the post. Pow, pow.
David
You know what I mean?
Robinson, David
all
Robinson,
that. Not saying AD ain't gonna not AD ain't gonna block it or I'm not saying AD weak because they gotta come out. Like the whole thing is, can Shaq play in this? You gotta come out. They gotta come out the paint because Embiid, he made
He did with a couple Tracy's today.
Well, if you miss that energy. You know what I mean? That chemistry ain't properly aligned.
If was a fifth, we all would be drunk right now.
I'm just saying, that's the if for the. That's my reason for picking Dream Team, because I think that they have more unified killer chemistry.
Unified killer.
And when I look at this Cinco team, they got all the killers in the world, right? But Draymond Green is sitting here texting everybody around basketball because something wrong. Something wrong, bro. Something wrong. And it's not the players, it's the chemistry.
No, I think the chemistry's great.
You know what I mean? And we saw it click today.
Absolutely.
But what happens, who didn't play on the Dream Team? Clyde Drexler?
And Christian Leitner.
Christian Leitner didn't even need to be on
unfortunately for that team, they didn't have Shaq.
Like, if it was the weakest link on the team now, I don't know who would it be. Like, because they set some good players like Halliburton, Jason Tatum. Like, no, the other team, the Dream Team, they didn't have that kind of caliber of player that was that weak. Like, I mean, Clyde Drexler, yeah, he was definitely a beast, but that's kind of comparable to Jason Tatum. But then Halliburton, that's another all-star. Christian Leitner, that don't compare. I mean, they did have. Other than Christian Leitner, they had all factors. Chris Mullins, John Stockton, Barkley, Pippen. So yeah, that was a hard team too, for sure.
Isaiah should have replaced Christian Leitner. I always look at Christian Leitner.
Well, if they was going with one college guy, it should have been Shaq.
I mean,
so not saying Isaiah shouldn't have been on the team, but they said they were picking one college guy. That should have been Shaq.
Do you think they should do that now? I was going to ask
one
you
college
that.
guy.
Yeah. Do you think now, since we back to cracking,
if you play a Tyrese Halliburton anyway,
you might as well take two colleges.
Take a Cooper Flag. You know what I'm saying? Not two though, but one. I'm cool with one.
But it should be like the college player of the year or somebody like that should earn a spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The college player of the year do have to have potential to be great. You can't just be some college player of the years don't even make it. You can't be that college player of the year.
You can't.
You gotta be like Cooper
untalented.
Flag,
You have to be
Zion.
the next face. I would say.
AD going into his rookie year was on the 2012 team. You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah, that
you
makes
gotta be
sense.
that level of talent to get that spot.
Hey, are you not playing best ball at DraftKings? My opinion, you're missing out. DraftKings Best Ball Millionaire Contest is their biggest fantasy contest ever.